close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Hello, love bugs. Welcome back to your girl channel. Life is Juliana, and I'm here with another Dollar Tree DIY. And all the things that I'm using right here, you can find them at the Dollar Tree store nearest to you. We're going to go in with our candle stand, and I'm using 3 different sizes as well as our vase. I'm using 1 large and 2 small for the project. And you are going to need your clear stones, and I'm using the very large one and the very small pack. So you're going to need those two, as well as your bling wrap. And I did buy these at the Dollar Tree. Yes, guys, the Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to be using my quick dry or quick cling glue, as well as I'm using my hot glue gun and a pair of scissors. You're also going to need a can of silver spray paint, and that is also available at your Walmart nearest to you. Now, to get started, you are going to remove that paper. If it's hard to come off, that's okay, because it's not going to show by the time you get done spraying these things up. But just go ahead and remove or not remove, it doesn't matter, but I did remove quite a tad bit of that. I took it outside and I sprayed it up. So you see, it doesn't really matter if you take it off or not, because you are going to spray it silver, so it's not going to show anyway. Now we are going to bling this thing out, and I'm using my it's sticky right there, so I'm still going to be using my hot glue gun for this, even though it has a sticky on back, just to make sure that it's nice and secure. I cut it into my desired size that I'm going to be going around the vase with. As you see I'm doing here, I did go in and add the hot glue gun to get started, and go ahead and stick and use my hot glue gun just to make sure that it stays into place, but it's pretty good.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us
Now when I get done with that, that is what it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the other bling wrap, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it into strips, and I'm going to be cutting a whole lot of that because we're going to be using it through and through all of the vase. So I'm just cutting it into the sizes that I need, and I'm going to be placing it on top of the vase and at the bottom of the vase as well. I did use my hot glue gun a lot for the project, but if you have your E600, you could go ahead and use that as well. It's pretty good. That is what that looks like when you get done doing that step. And then we're going to go on to the bottom portion, and you're going to put the strips in between each sections using your hot glue gun.
the storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so, and turn on your post notifications to be reminded every time I upload a video here, and they're always random videos. Now, when I get done, I'm going to go ahead and place the bling wrap going around the bottom portion of the vase. That way, when I can connect the stand on the vase, everything is nicely covered. All my imperfections will be covered. So you want to go ahead and cover it up just like that.
Finding life along the way.
Okay, so now we are going to get down and really bling this thing out. So we're going to go in with our clear stones from the Dollar Tree and the smaller ones, and we are going to place the bigger stones at the bottom portion of the vase, and I'm going to be using the hot glue gun and the cling glue as well, just to make sure that the thing stays in place once I put it on, permanent in place. Okay, that it was what it looks like. And now I did go in with the smaller ones and connect the dots on the top portion of the vase right there. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add the small stones to all the openings on the top portion of the vase. And I'm using my cling glue and the hot glue gun. Now, sometimes I use just the hot glue, but sometimes it comes off. So just to be on the safe side with this project, you want to go and use both, just to be sure that everything stays in place. Once it's dry, it's never going to come off. And that is what that looks like when you are done with the step. That is looking oh so pretty. Now for the bottom part of the stand, all I'm going to do is go ahead and put my bling wrap around the top portion like that. And now I'm going to go back in and add the cling glue and the hot glue gun, just to be sure that once I stick it on, it stays in place and it never comes off. You just want to make sure that you align it right in the middle, and then go back in with your hot glue gun just to be sure that everything stays in place, and set it aside and allow it to dry. And that's it. That is the bigger part of the candle stand. That is done. Now I'm going to go in and show you how I do the smaller vase. It's pretty similar to the first one. So yeah, but I'm just going to show you basically how I did the smaller vase right here. And please know that you could always change it around a little bit if you like, just to make the two smaller vase maybe more different from the first one that you did. But yeah, it's going to be beautiful either way. This project is so simple to make, y'all, and it is beautiful as well. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, How to Cook channel, go ahead and subscribe over there for all your delicious recipes over there. The link for that channel will be down below. And that is what that looks like when we're done. And we're going to wipe that off. If there's any dirt on it, wipe it off. Just put the glue on there and your hot glue gun, just to make sure that it is secure. And make sure that it's centered properly, y'all. The only thing I think I did different with the smaller candle stand holder, I did go in and get a strip of the bling wrap and covered my imperfection right there. I did do that with the two smaller ones. I didn't do that with the bigger one, but I did with the two smaller ones. And allowed it to dry. And look at that. That's very easy to do, guys. Simple and easy to do. And we are all done here, and that is your finished look. It's very easy and it's very simple. It's gorgeous. I have to tell you, I love this one. I've done a whole lot of projects, but this one is pretty simple and fancy all at the same time. When you combine silver with that extra bling of gold, that is a beautiful statement piece. Put your candles in there, light it up, and ta-da-da-da-da, you will have a beautiful candle stand centerpiece for anywhere. Okay, now be sure that you're liking these DIYs, affordable DIYs. Give me a thumbs up, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, tell me if you're going to try it. If you already tried it, let me know. And thank you for all your love and support. I see it and I love it. And I guess what? I will see you in my next one. I will talk to you soon. Bye.